Oh, he's already got one. Oh, it's a big one too.
I haven't even seen him get a sniff yet. You know, we only get 2 baits. He's gonna be a little versatile with it. It looks like he might be out in some deeper water.
So I better make hay while I can make hay. We're excited about a little fun competition we're gonna have today. We're way south, right on the Florida-Georgia line, at a really good fishery. Hey, I was under the impression that it was just gonna be me and Cole Floyd, one of the young guns on tour, having a good, nice, fun day fishing. But then we got sprung on, hey, we wanna have a competition. We come up with a cool competition. We're both gonna pick 2 baits and we're gonna fish an hour with them 2 baits, and then we're gonna switch, and then we're gonna go with whatever the other guy threw for the first hour. And that's gonna be the competition. We're gonna go out here, see what we can do, rotate baits. 10 fish limit. First time we've ever done that. It's gonna be fun, ready to roll. I got Cole Floyd with me. Cole's is one of the up-and-comers in the sport. I hate to say up-and-comer because I feel like you have arrived. This is his first year on the Bass Pro Tour, having an incredible season there. He killed it on the FLW Tour and then qualifying for the BPT. So it was going to be fun. Then they told me I had to compete against you, and then I got kind of nervous.
You probably don't have to worry about me too much.
Yeah, I like his humbleness until he's got that fire inside him that'll probably kick your teeth in. So we're both gonna pick 2 baits and we're gonna fish an hour, just an hour with them 2 baits, and then we're gonna switch, and then we're gonna go with whatever the other guy threw for the first hour, and that's gonna be the competition. We couldn't figure out what we was gonna do limit wise, what we was gonna do, everything counts. So I remembered that my dad used to give me a hard time. All you gotta do is catch 5. I used to have to catch 10. All you gotta do is catch 5. I used to have to catch 10, because way back in the day, it was a 10 fish limit. Just about every tournament was. Now we fish 5 fish limit tournaments, but I don't think either one of us has ever fished a 10 fish limit tournament.
No, I've heard my dad talk about it, you know, old timer. He's always fishing 10 fish.
Has he ever told you it's so easy to catch 5? That's what I used to hear. 10 fish limit. We've never done that. I've never fished a 10 fish limit tournament, have you?
No.
And I don't think I've ever fished a 2-hour tournament. And I've never fished a tournament where I only had 2 baits. And then if I'm killing them on them 2 baits, I got to give them to him, and then I can't use them. So somebody might run out to a lead, somebody might switch baits, but whatever we do, it's going to be a really good time. I'm a little bit nervous because I know how good Cole is. I've seen him on tour this year. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And we got high stakes wager today. We're going to use this quarter to flip to see who gets to pick what bait, what period first. Whoever wins gets the quarter. How's that?
All right, that'll
high
work.
stakes bass fishing, 10 fish limit, 2-hour tournament coming right at you. So, before we start, we got to pick our bait. Strike King has a wide variety. At least we ain't got to pick a certain reel to stick with. We can use whatever lure reel we want. But we're going to pick 2 baits a piece, 1 top water, 1 subsurface, kind of cover all depth range. We're going to flip a quarter to see who gets to pick first. I don't even know what, I know that's heads.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you call it. Call it in there.
I'll call heads.
Did you? Heads, you get to pick first.
All right, sweet. I think I'm gonna go with a frog second period.
Frog second period. I'm gonna go buzz bait second period. So now it's back to you, your subsurface.
So I'll probably do a swim jig. I think for the first period.
First period, I'm gonna do a thunder cricket first period. There we go, thunder
That's a good
cricket
lineup.
buzzbait, swim jig frog. We're gonna go out here, see what we can do, rotate baits. 10 fish limit. The first time we've ever done that. It's gonna be fun, ready to roll.
He's got to use a frog and a thunder cricket. So the frog gets blowing pretty hard, so it's probably not gonna come and play a whole lot for him. It might be a little tough, so I kind of got a upper hand, I feel like, with the buzzbait, with the wind. We've got a storm coming in, so it should be good, I would think. And the other's not a fan on the other side. It's pure wind. We got a big storm coming in, so. Hey, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe they're gonna eat it. First period, I have a swim jig and a buzzbait. He's paired up with he's got a frog, so topwater wise, I got the upper hand. As you can tell, it's pretty dang windy out here.
It's white capping. It is. Hardest decision for me is what trailer am I gonna put on my thunder cricket? What trailer am I gonna put on my thunder cricket? It's called a swimming shiner. Really good. Thunder cricket is one of my favorite baits in history, and the skipping buzzbait is fastly becoming one of my favorite baits in history. So I picked a long time favorite bait in history and one trying to make history. How about that? That's the reason I picked the skipping buzzbait and the thunder cricket. I picked the skipping buzzbait for the second period because I thought later in the day it might be better. We got these storms coming in, so I might regret that. So we're at a really good place. We're not hiding the fact that this is a private fishery. It's really good. That's the reason we came up with this little 2-hour shootout, because we thought we might be able to catch 10 fish in 2 hours. All right, here we go. Let's go, Cole. 1 hour, and then we'll holler at each other or something. We switch. You ready?
That'll work.
1, 2, go. A big one too. Oh, God. Oh, he's already got one. Oh, it's a big one too. Big one. Oh.
Oh, what a monster, what a bite. Oh, swim jig. Look at that one.
Stop it. I mean, it's a giant.
Look at that one, Andy. You gotta talk some smack.
I hope it takes 10 minutes to weigh him.
She's long, switchy waves. Number one, don't look like he's caught none so far. 410. Big, long. I bet in the spring she weighs 6.
We know who's leading right now, but that ain't how you start the marathon, that's how you finish.
That striking swim jig with that rage swimmer on the back of it looked just like a dang bluegill.
But here's the deal, I watched him catch a big one on a swim jig. It looked like he had the hack attack heavy cover swim jig, brim color. I got him right here, under that Strike King symbol. I'm not allowed to put one on. That's not even fair. I can the next period, but I'm not allowed this period. There he is. I'm cool. I knew they'll be on this wood out here in the middle.
Uh-oh, he's got him on.
Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Anytime they get done spawning, they gonna get on wood out in the middle. Where's my scales? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What you looking at? It's facing me. I'll tell you what it is. I'll be honest. You don't trust me? All right, we'll turn it around. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Gosh. Oh. Get up there. Now here's the decision. You hold him up and say, I got one, I got one, I got one. Or you try to get him off and get him back in without him seeing.
I think that's the second one he's caught. Come on, fish.
God, look here. That's where you want him to have the thunder cricket. Good night, nurse. 2-1. It's just a show. I got 2, 8 more to go. Can you imagine back in the day, them people saying 8 more to go?
Look at that big one. That's what I'm talking about, Andy. Take some of that. Oh, swim jig bite, nasty. 4.7. So we got a 4.10 and a 4.7. We got 2 nice ones. So yeah, we ain't got much time left. So we're doing hour periods. We got 10 minutes left in this period. I really want to keep throwing this swim jig, but I want that thunder cricket. So I'm gonna switch up. I'll probably have to, I might get out and fish a little bit more offshore grass with that thunder cricket. So I'm gonna have to switch up a little, but I will have a frog. So I'll be able to step in here in the weeds and fish the way I like to fish still, so.
I'd like to catch 2 more before this little period's over.
Drop it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what a bite. What a bite. Gosh.
He ain't a big one, but he swallowed it. I don't know what the minimum, are we doing the 2 pound minimum? Everything, weigh everything? All right, I think that's what it is, I'm pretty sure. 112. All right, every fish counts, so. We ain't got much time. We'll see if we can catch another big one. Swim jig bite's fun, man. You see them, you'll see them wake over to it. So they're just sitting right up under them pads. So I feel like a frog should be a good bait. Well, we got a minute left. I'm trying to cover as much water as I can.
Gotta get a limit, gotta get a limit. 10's a lot, gotta get a limit, 10's a lot.
All right, period 1, it's over.
That went by fast, like really fast.
I do not know what Andy has. I have 3, I have 2, pushing 5, and I got 1 little one, so we do got a couple good ones of the right size.
I know when he picked the swim jig, he thought lily pads and he may be cracking their heads on it, but I'm gonna put me a jig on and swim some of this wood. We need like a 15-minute break to retie, maybe 30.
Hopefully this next period, I got a frog and a thunder cricket, so you know, like I said, I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna fish a little bit more deeper in the cover, you know, where I got some bites on the edge with that swim jig, and you know, hopefully put something together and beat Andy's butt.
I feel like I'm down right now. Old sun's starting to get lower and lower though. We'll be able to get up there with old Buzz. Hopefully catch some. I swimming off that wood and got me. This feels like a good one too. Come on up in here. Old skipping jig will swim one up too. See that old head right there comes over that wood a lot better than pointed head. 3.9. That old thunder cricket, this water is really, really clear. I mean, I'm out here, I'm 9 foot deep. That fish wasn't a foot deep suspended under that log.
Here he comes. I can't believe how fast he'll track that thing down where it goes. It won't even be moving much, you don't see it. It's like the Amazon out here. We got bass, spurs, and we got this gator, look at him. He even likes to pop and perch. He's not scared. You better put the brakes on, dude. Dude, don't you have something else to eat? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, pop and perch big one. Oh, look at that big one. Look at that head. Gosh. Take that, Andy. That's what I'm talking about. The old gator was chasing me. He didn't want no part of this big bass. Look at that, man. She's pretty too. 5'6". All right. Got us a 5-pounder. Got 2 others that are close to this, so. You missed that one, didn't you, buddy?
We rolled into the second period and they really went to bite.
I don't see Andy. I don't know where he took off to.
You go on. Y'all go on, get on that skipping buzz bait. We'll do some damage in a hurry. 110. Oh, that felt good. Come on up in here. They starting to bite old skipping buzz, ain't you glad you chose the skipping buzz second period? 2-6. Number 6 is 2-6. Yeah. They are eating the bug. He got to get a big one. 2-5. Oh, gosh. One dock on the lake. Get on under there. Skip the old buzz under the dock, the only dock on the lake. Come on in here. 210. Oh. Uh-oh.
First cast thunder cricket, so. 2-6.
Got him. Hot old Betsy. Come on up in here. I like it when that's hanging out of one that size's mouth. Holy moly cow. 4-14. Y'all having fun? Cause I am. That whole period I had to wait on my number 1 draft pick. Now I get to enjoy it. There's one. A little guy.
He ain't much. He'll go something. Little rat, 1-3. Uh-oh. He ain't making it. Little chunk. Little chunk on the cricket. 2-6.
Come on up in here. This boat flipping. 4-3. Oh, that's pretty when the sun goes down and you got a buzz bait in your hand. I did good on that one too. I did good on that one too. 2-9. I don't know if it helps or not. 3-7.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was a fun little hour there. A very fun hour.
All right, so we're in overtime period. Andy's rules, we get 30 minutes. We could throw any of the 4 baits that we had on deck, so.
We said, you know what? We're gonna give ourselves a 30-minute overtime. Any of the 4 baits we wanna throw.
Toad. 310. Solid one.
And I got one of them. 3-5.
$113. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Gosh. Stay on there, baby. Stay on there. That's a giant too. Oh my gosh. At the buzzer. At the buzzer. 5-3 at the buzzer. Let's go.
That was fun. We're fighting over this quarter. We're fighting over this quarter. They tried to come up with all kind of stuff. I don't know if you knew about it, but they was trying to come up with loser has to jump in. He had an alligator try to eat his frog more than a 10-pound bass tried to eat his frog. So we come up with a quarter. This is a very, 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 very valuable quarter that somebody's gonna win. I'll go first. I'm gonna look up, see what they text me. I'm still gonna double check my math. 3112. 3112. So that's a 10 fish limit, a 3 pound average, over a 3 pound average, which is pretty strong.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's strong enough.
Well, it was close.
Yeah, it was close, but it wasn't close
you
enough.
need a little bit more. I had 3312.
3312, wow.
I had a couple little ones. I caught a 5 pounder with a minute left.
Oh, he caught him.
I got lucky.
He caught him in the 30-minute bonus period. 1 minute left, I got beat. Who come up with the overtime idea?
I think it was you, if I remember right.
Oh!
I needed that.
I wanted to have a good pro team journal. I wanted us to get a limit, and I thought, man, we're going to need 30 extra minutes to get that 10 limit.
Yeah, I enjoyed having it.
It's like the old movie, Remember the Titans.
All right.
You know, they say make them remember the day you played the Titans. Now you can always remember the day you kicked my butt.
To beat a guy like you is so good.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Don't even give me that.
Yeah, I'm old and washed up.
No, I know better than that. It was fun.
All right, so thanks everybody for watching. Me and Cole had a great time out here. We're already brainstorming on how to do it again, but we're out. We might sneak out here and catch us a few for sure enough fun, not under the heat of competition.
Next time on Pro Team Journal.
Something way different today on Pro Team Journal. All of the smallmouth shows that we've done on the Great Lakes, this lake that we're headed to, Lake Huron, I feel like we've ignored something. We've ignored Mr. Largemouth. We're not gonna ignore our friend Mr. Largemouth. And here's the weird thing. We're fishing the Great Lakes, Lake Huron today, not a single spinning rod in the boat. Straight braid, let's go.